Welcome back, it's still here for another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics, The War of the Lions. So last episode, we just went from the Orbone battle, Monastery battle, then we went to Dorter, and then we ended up having a random but event encounter in Zeklos Desert, allowing us to recruit Luso. So that's that, we have Luso. Pretty much, that's it. But yeah, moving on to the main story, we're heading to Grogh Heights and on the way ultimately to Riovanni's castle. So let's just do it. Okay, let's showcase some Luso. And I did off screen, I did a lot of JP grinding, so I'm gonna be using some of my newer units, I guess. Now let's skip the monk. My monk is really overpowered right now, from being underpowered and underleveled to being overpowered. So yeah, that's fine for now. Maybe, yeah, we're gonna need Mustadio instead of my archer, because Mustadio has items for me. So we're gonna need some revive utility, because I didn't deploy any white mage right now. I could have switched my summoner's secondary from Fundaments, because I was using it to grind JP, into white magic, but I really don't trust the white magic accuracy of other than white mage or time mage. So Southern Sky Deserter. So I guess this is the opposite from the Northern Sky, because the Northern Sky is like the one the Ramza was in. Pursued even yet? When we are fled so far? Have the gods no mercy? Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We're through fighting. You will not force us to return. We're going home. Better to live in the streets than to die in them. We've had our fill of blood and death. We do not pursue you. Pray heed my words. It is not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks. You've seen our share of those as well. That man, does he not have the look of the one of the hand on the look of the one on the handbill? What's the handbill anyway? What of it? It's him, the heretic. I'm certain of it. If we return with him, might they not pardon our desertion? You'd return to camp? Consider it. The capture of a heretic is near as grand a feat as the capture of an enemy commander. If we delivered them his head, do you not think they would reward us with leave to return home? The men who captured that general were dismissed honorably. If we are to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to return now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. You speak true. Let us return with him. Or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. Our freedom is bought with this godless man's blood. Oh, just a bunch of generics, so no reason to be afraid. And really lower classes. You have thieves, squires, chemists, not even a magician, so not scared. It's just like a filler detour battle. Yep. Samurai skill is very handy. Oof. I guess he's gonna get me back. That's Ice Brand for you. Really broken right now. give us protection. I suppose it worked? I'm not sure. Oof. That 70 is already reduced damage. Interesting. Okay, who can Mustadio finish? No one at this point. Okay, they're kind of clumped together all the way down there. Or up there, but so probably gonna cast some AoE spell, and they're like not even gonna move forward. Oh, this is gonna be big. Is the one? Yeah. Cloud Sea Curse. Damn. And then it shatters. Guy's at 8. Oh, I wish we have like better jump in this circumstance, like my other Dragoon. Okay, we move forward. I'm gonna sacrifice being a collateral if I can get a lot of units in this spell. It's not even gonna be collateral damage. Nice. Even that won't do much. Ooh, 120. Here we go. Everyone's just using potion now, huh? Rocking. attack this guy. Like, what's the even point? They're literally punching bags at this point. I don't know if I overgrinded this too much or these guys are just pushovers. Wasted effort. Level 5 Dragoon yet. Trying to get my Dragoon to 5 so I can finally get a Dancer or something. 200 JP still. I understand the need to hold one's own life dear, but to hold it so far above all others. Pretty simple stage, just en route to our destination. As expected, it's not that hard. But yeah, oh, we got a Mithragon. To think I went all the way to Grogh just to buy it, but I guess we have a spare. But yeah, that's it for this episode. After this cutscene at least. Father, what would you have done? Is that? Oh, that's Orran. We meet again. I see the black lion sits upon your breast. You are of the order of the southern sky, then. I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. Ha! I must admit, I never thought I'd see the day a Beowulf lend his aid to our order. The fight was not of my choosing. I know, you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Do you think we hunt these men down out of enmity? Craven they may be, but they have not wronged us. You knew who I was all along, didn't you? I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. An expiable heresy, was it not? My mind reels at the thought of what you must have done. Have you a mind to turn me in? Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by their own. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well. Why do you still fight? So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must. If the white lion lowered his claws, the black would follow suit? No, I do not think it like he would. Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting. I can deliver the message, but why to the Count? My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call friend. I am the Count's adopted son. I will tell him what you've told me. Then you believe me. I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my stepfather will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. You know of the High Confessor's plot? Of it, yes, but we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords? Such evidence exists? Scriptures. No, it matters not. I simply wish to know. Whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. But my father, for one, would surely sheathe his blade. Lord Orran, we must press onward. Very well, let us resume our march. Very well, Ramza. See that you keep your head above your shoulders. It turns out Orran is actually Orlando's stepson. Who would have thought? Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. Okay. Can't quite remember, but I hope we get him early or later. Thank you, Orran. And yep,